Beautiful Covenant Hills Campground. Back at Donna's while the phone charged. This is part 3 of tour history of Covenant Hills in Otisville, Michigan. And my friend Janet and her husband invited Donna and I, with neighbors and the director of the campground, to join them for a delicious meal. So I thought we would just go inside for a minute, meet the director, meet my new friends, and the friends that I've had here through the summer, and see what the director has to say about this place. So you are? Pat. Joe. And Janet and Stacy, these are some of my new friends that I met when I first got here. Thank you guys so much for a delicious meal. This is an awesome break in between doing the tour here. And then we've got Janet's parents.
Larry and Sue.
Hi. And we know Donna. And then, okay, now this is Mark. He is actually the big head honcho here of Covenant Hills Campground. Mark, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh, you've got some kind of accent.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Alabama? No, you're not.
I kind of talk funny. I'm originally from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Okay. Wow. And how did you get here to Otisville, Michigan?
Well, I got on a plane first and then drove over from the airport.
Okay.
But so I've been in the States. Started coming over to summer camps when I was a wee lad back in '94, and just came over to be a counselor during the summer camps, and enjoyed it so much that after we graduated, got married, we relocated here in '98, got a religious ministry visa, and came over on a full-time basis.
Oh, very nice. Wow. And so how long have you been the director here at Covenant Hills?
So this is my third season.
Third season. Yeah. Wow. And what would you like to, tell us about the campground, or anything you would like to share?
Well, the campground is fantastic. We have lots of different ministries, something here for everybody. You can see we're enjoying a good family meal here today in the RV park, which operates from April all the way through to October. We have folks that come in just for a weekend or stay the whole time, a couple of weeks, a couple of months. We also do some guest group retreats. We just finished up a season where we had a lot of churches that came in, high school marching bands, football teams that used the property. We also run a residential camp for youth. So we do a lot of youth programming through the summer primarily. We do a few things through the year as well. So churches, schools, RV parks, we got something for everybody here. Adventure activities, we've got a really nice lake with a couple of zip lines and blobs and high ropes courses, and lots of very cool activities to be done.
Well, just to interrupt or interject here, is Donna and I went on the last video that we did. So if you haven't seen that one, please watch that. But and so what is your position here, Mark? Like, what do you do? Because I know you have a lot of good help here.
We have some great help, yes. And so as the executive director, I get to do a little bit of everything. And I believe in being hands-on. So in addition to the business administration and overseeing the camp, you might occasionally see me up at the top of the zip line tower helping out the program guys, or in the dish pit helping out in the dining hall. So trying to do a little bit of everything. Yes,
I've actually seen you in the dish room and was quite impressed with that.
It was a great team. We were a good team.
That was awesome. That was really good. So what is your I know you have a home off-site, and then you have a little home base right here too. But so what is like one of your favorite things that you could share about your position and what you like about being here at Covenant Hills over all the places that you could be in America?
Well, I like the diversity. I like the change. I like the doing a little bit of the administration, a little bit of the dreaming, a little bit of the strategic planning for the future, but also getting your hands dirty and getting in and working alongside the troops and the relationships that develops and builds, and obviously working with the kids and the young adults is very impactful.
Oh, that's awesome.
And helping to speak into their lives.
Making a difference one child at a time. All right. Well, I really appreciate it, Mark. Anything else that you think of that you would like to share?
Well, just today we did a little bit of church, and our friend Stacy here had the opportunity to preach today, and just impacting lives for Christ is what we're all about. So however we can do that, whether it's through the RV park, whether it's through youth programs, or the guest groups that come out here, just impacting people's lives for Christ.
Yes, so we can all end up together in one place someday.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, and thank you again, Janet and Stacy, for a lovely get together here. I think Donna and I are going to take off, and we're going to go over to the Cove, which we promised you in the last video, and then we're going to end up in the dining hall.
We will.
All right. Anything else?
You're going to need to get some steps in. That was a delicious meal. Thank you.
Yes. It's part 3, guys. I hope you've been enjoying part 1 and 2. First one was a little chit chat with Donna at her glamper, history and everything about the camp, the sites, how much they cost. You'll want to go back and watch that. And then part 2 was all the wonderful amenities here that campers get to enjoy. And now, Donna, we're on to the A-frame, right?
Yes.
Oh, the hub too.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, now guys, I showed you this in a short, I do believe. This is where I shower and restrooms are, and there's some picnic tables in there. I did show you. And now this is the A-frame. Tell us again about those, Donna. You shared in the first video.
So we used to have an area way back in our back 40 to where we had all the A-frames back there, and we needed some facilities here in the RV park for our guests to be able to stay in the cabins, and that's the first of many that we hope to place in the park. That's going to be near the our bath and showers. You'll be able to see another bath and shower up in Oak Ridge.
Oh, all right.
Each area has their own, so you don't have to go to the hub, just one central location.
Okay, very cool. And so they're still being renovated, so
Yes.
that's why we're not stopping right at
Yes.
the moment. Yeah. But that's going to be very cool. People who want to just have the beauty of nature, but yet stay.
Close to the other trailers and stuff next to
yeah,
their
families that want to do that. And now we're headed up to Oak Ridge. We've seen the valley, right?
Yes.
Which you mentioned 3 different areas in the first video. This is called Oak Ridge. And what was the third?
Hemlock.
Hemlock. Did we see Hemlock already?
No, not yet. We can do a quick drive-by. That's where our pool crews are located.
Okay. So anything that is special about being up here in Oak Ridge?
Oak Ridge, we have anywhere, again, from 25-foot up to 50-foot sites. A lot of people tend to gravitate towards the outside ring, is what we call it. Most of the campers that you see on the outer ring right now are seasonals. I tried to make them as seasonal.
Oh, look how nice.
As many times as many sites that I can, I try to make seasonal.
And they can do like a little setup with flowers and yard area we just saw.
Absolutely. You can
The Carpenter Cottage.
you can upgrade, and that looks like I need to get a hold of maintenance because that trailer is parked crooked.
Okay.
We'll get a hold of them for that one.
Yeah, mess with you, you mess with the whole campground. I got
have
it.
a great staff here. I can't. I'm their eyes and ears out here, so.
Very nice. And like you were saying, there's different sizes.
Yeah, different sizes.
Restrooms here.
Around.
And there's showers in there.
Yes, the showers and
Shower, yep.
other amenities.
Oh, and there's a little pop-up over there. Isn't that cute with their canopy?
They're first time seasonal here. They're buying a new trailer to come out seasonal for next year.
And we're back to the dog park. All right, so there's the perspective. Now we're getting up to Hemlock. Oh, Donna, this is right above where I lived for the season, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is Hemlock Park. It's where our pull-throughs are at. We have 2 rows of pull-throughs. A lot of people love to camp on the pull-throughs because you can go awning to awning and make it more of a party.
Oh, okay. All
We're
right.
gonna cut through here.
Woo! Hang on tight. Put your seatbelt on.
And then
Oh, the playground.
that is our playground.
Let me stop here a minute. Look how cute. I'm gonna do a little close up there. And that sits on the back of the hub there. The hub
Yes.
is up further. Yeah.
Yep. And then the area behind these sites here, that is our septic field.
Okay.
So,
All right.
the kids don't know it, but they're playing on top of a lot of food.
Okay. This is really nice. Look at that. And there, just beyond here, is the rustic area where I lived for the season. We're still living. Very nice. I did do a video of that too, guys, if you want to check out the rustic. Just remember to subscribe so that you don't get lost in this maze here. More playground. Look how sweet. Makes me think of my grandkids. Lots of grandkids here. And on down, now we're going to be headed to the Cove, what we've been talking about. Yay! Don't bug me, pest control. There's our friends. Stacy, Janet, Mark. We're on a tour now. Be sure and subscribe and click the bell. Okay. So Donna, where are you taking me?
Look to your right.
To the Cove. We made it to the Cove. Let's go inside and have some ice cream. Ice cream. All right, for next year, guys, come and work at Covenant Hills. I'm going to tell you all about it in a few. Follow your heart. Let's go inside the Cove. What do we got here, Donna?
Come on in. This is the game room. On those
Ooh.
rainy days, or the days that are just too hot outside and the kids just want some air conditioning. We have a lot of
Check
different
it
games.
out. Wow. You've got the ping pong. You've got the, what is this, Donna? This is the bowling.
Yep.
Or is that bowling?
It is bowling. It's the booths for our games and stuff.
Oh,
and
look how
cards back in the day
cute.
before electronics. They had games in their hand.
Oh, look, Operation. Played this as a little girl. Put in the comments, have you played any of these games? I've never saw the Uno. Of course, Monopoly, Chutes and Ladders, Clue.
I love Trouble.
Yeah, and there's Sorry tables. Back here in the corner, more games. Wow.
I smell popcorn.
Yeah, let's go find the popcorn. Here's a little bit of treats and treasures, books, little camping supplies, camp shirts. There's a lot of people in here right now. Maybe we'll come back. Treat yourself. Nice little places to sit. It's air conditioned. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important. Capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. Kids having fun. What else is in here?
Let me show you our auditorium.
Wow, Donna, I love this. More signs. Your love is better than life. Psalm 63:3. And more camping here. Established 1978, camping. Extreme adventure. You know I have to keep reading the signs.
It's okay. So this is a conference room. Sometimes when church overfills, we'll come down here. And this is our prayer chapel.
Oh, let's go in there. This is very nice, Donna.
So this is used a lot for our men's retreats, women retreats. Golden Living will separate and go our separate ways for devotion.
Wow, this is the day that the Lord hath made. I command you, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord God is with you wherever you go. The Lord your God. Beautiful. What's here, Donna?
Well, first and foremost, I apologize for the lighting. This is the auditorium. Rather than going on and turning on the lights with our cost of utilities going up 39%, we'll just do it in the dark and it echoes. So we have our stage up there, and underneath the stage is storage and our two big program closets. This is a lot of fun here. We do a lot of winter retreats here. This is where our family camp services are held. Over here you can see the indoor rock wall. A lot of the kids have fun there.
Oh, yeah. Get a little closer.
It's not as intimidating as the outdoor rock wall. So, and from here, we also have the showers and bathrooms that are attached to the auditorium.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that you had that here.
Yep, we have that here too,
The rock
especially
wall.
when the valley is being used a lot. Like I said, every specific area has their own bathrooms and showers, so we're not overrunning just one. So they will
this
open
is-
up the Dawa bathroom.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And I think, what did they say? You had 300 some people here for a service during family camp, right?
Yeah, it was over 300. Every night it just kept increasing by like 50, 60 people every night.
Wow, wow.
So.
God's using this place all for his glory. Very nice. All right. Well, Donna, can we now head up to the dining hall? I can't wait to show everybody where I hung out for the season.
Absolutely, come on, let's go.
Just back down through the hall here, guys. This is where the conference, the game room, the prayer chapel. There's actually 2 conference rooms, so that's fabulous. Restrooms. So what do they do here, Donna?
Oh, 9 square.
9 square. Okay.
It's an awesome game.
Yeah.
And then we have the craft cabin here.
Oh, there we go. They do crafts in there?
Yes. And this is my favorite place to eat.
Yeah.
I don't have
Me
to cook
too. Me too. Oh, we got to talk about this bell when we come back down.
Yes, we will. The victory bell.
Yeah, the victory bell. All right, guys, this is where you can see in past videos I trudged up the hill every day. I so enjoyed walking to and fro work. It helped work off these delicious meals that I got to eat every day, which I am going to tell you either in this video or stay tuned for our next one. I'll tell you all about my job and how it went down, how I got it to begin with. Donna, I'm going to give you a call. Where am I calling here? Does this work? Hello, Donna.
Hi, that only works on calls to heaven.
Oh, okay. Get to talk to God through this?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Wow, one of a kind there. Call God. This was the first door I walked in to meet the chef who hired me. Oh my gosh, Donna, it looks so different right now. Yeah, with all the tables down. I guess they just mopped in here.
Yes.
And so we'll have a lot of work to put the tables back up.
Yes.
How many people? Tell me about this place. How many people does this seat?
Oh, seating 300.
300. This is perfect. If you feed them, they will come. Not sure if you can see that, but these are all the round tables, and I'll tell you everything that I had in my job description, everything I had to do. This is amazing. There's actually 2 food lines over here. Then I'm going to ask Donna a little bit more about the kitchen. This is where we do the bagels in the morning. This would be the breakfast bar with yogurt and granola and hard-boiled eggs. And then at lunchtime, we do 2 salad bars. Both of these are set up. And then 2 hot lines if we have a huge group. If we have like maybe 50 or less, we only do 1 line. And then the kitchen inside there, and places where you can get hot chocolate and coffee and lots of different things to do. These are setup stations for people or tear down stations to put their dirty cups, dirty silverware, extra food and trash. Everything is super well organized here. Great chef. And what else, Donna, can you tell us about the dining hall? Or would like to?
The dining hall is where people come, not just for gathering, where they have, we have a lot of meetings here. This is another place where we come to have games and a little bit of entertainment. We have a projector that we use here. But the kids that come to camp here, and even a lot of the adults, comment on this is not normal camp food. Our chef is awesome. It is farm to table.
Yes, yes, I've noticed that. Boy, I've certainly eaten well here myself. This is great, and some very cool signs on the wall: adventure, welcome. Donna, is there any plans, you know, with the Fireside Club and such, that they're planning a remodel here too?
Oh,
This is
absolutely.
some of this is original, right?
Some of this is original. The building in itself is original, but with Chef Andrew's help and design, this is our most recent renovation. The kitchen itself is getting a whole new makeover. Of course, it helps with the preparation of the food, the cooking of the food, the delivery of the food, and all that's important when you're feeding a lot of hungry kids. To make a job that's worth doing it right.
Safety and
Yes.
just neat. And I heard something too in the future that they're planning maybe an outdoor pavilion connected to this.
Yes, because a lot of people would rather eat outside than they would inside.
Yes, me to
So
be
we
one
want
of
to give
those.
them that opportunity to do that.
Wow. And is there a projection like next year, the year after? Do you have any
The
idea?
projection is, let's get the inside renovation done before we start the outside.
Okay, so but the kitchen is next in line,
It is, yes, it's going to be continuing this fall.
and that's somewhere, if people donate to this campground, you're going to be helping to reach a lot more people because
Absolutely.
the kitchen is going to become more efficient
Yes.
for more people.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. So anything else about that you can think of about the dining hall here?
No, but in all, this is, I'm retired twice. This is probably a job that I feel most blessed at, because I get to work with awesome people like you
Aw, Donna.
and get to share in your life, watching your journey and coming to see you in your tiny home. But all the guests that come, as soon as they come past the registration building, they're part of my family already.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. And many times in the Bible, I know Chef Andrew has talked about, you know, feeding the people. And
Absolutely.
like food is such an important part of gathering and community and fellowship and sharing the love of Christ.
That's why I like that little sign that says, feed them and they will come.
Yes.
Well, in food, in fellowship, in gathering, two or more, Christ is there.
Yeah, breaking of bread together.
Yes.
I mean, I know there was meals when you and I only talked for 5 or 10 minutes, but we covered a lot of ground and got to know each other
Yep.
just over a meal, and that brings tears. Yeah, I'm going to definitely miss that when I leave here. So,
You're stuck with me.
little perspective here. Those are the cabins that we showed in part 2. And now, Donna, I think it would be just so beautiful and such a blessing to end talking about what is that bell and the significance of it and why it's here. So if you don't mind, I'd love to go down to the bell.
Yeah, let's go down to the Victory Bell.
Donna, you have been such a huge blessing to me here. I could just cry. I think you were one of the very first people I met here. And your love for Christ and love for others is just amazing and so heartwarming. You made me feel so welcome here.
In your SUV RV.
Yes. I love that forever, because people say, why don't you get an RV? And you'll be like, I already have an RV. Yeah, so if you don't mind, then let's just sit down at this beautiful space to end up this 3-part series about Covenant Hills.
Well, come on
And
up, let me tell you about it. So this area we lovingly call the Triangle. It was just built this year. Our maintenance worked really long and hard on getting it done. This is our Victory Bell that was donated to us, and we let anyone that comes on our property, whether you're here as a RV camper, kids camp, whatever it may be, or just coming with the church to get baptized at our lake, we welcome you to come up and ring our Victory Bell. Luke 15:10 talks about the Victory Bell, and this is what you hear when someone accepts Christ as their Savior or reaffirms their relationship with Christ.
relationship. Oh, that That is just so amazing.
Chills.
Yes, chills. I have heard that from my campsite, and what the most exciting thing in life is knowing that someone is going to be with Jesus in heaven someday.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Any time that bell is rung anywhere in the RV park, you'll hear an amen.
Yes. And does anyone keep track of how many times the bell's been rung?
We do for as far as the kids' camps and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, like
keep
right
track,
now,
right now.
Yeah, that wouldn't be counted.
But
Yeah.
that was a reaffirmation of my love for Christ, right?
Yes.
That was the first time I rang the bell in the 23 years that I've been camping here.
No,
Yes.
because you didn't need to ring the bell. I mean, no, I mean
But
the
you know
first time
what?
around, but now the reaffirmation.
The difference between charity and love that was in this morning's worship service, I'm not sitting in the pew for 20 years. I'm going to let everybody know that Christ is in my heart.
Wow, wow. Donna, thank you so much again.
You're welcome,
And
Linda.
you know, often, you know, like every time it's blessings in your day and joy in your journey. And would you ring the bell now for me and my affirmation as I hold the camera here?
Absolutely. Linda, this one's for you, lovey.
Love you, girl.